So hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Nirav Sharma, and currently I am pursuing my BTech Mechanical Engineering in Uttaranchal University, Dehradun. So today I am making my this video to tell you about the designing software AutoCAD. This AutoCAD software is made by the Autodesk. So AutoCAD is the basic software for who wants to design any design like architectural design, engineer designs, or machine designing, etc. So, AutoCAD is a common and basic software. So, for the mechanical engineers, we can design the machine parts, and for the civil engineers, they can make the architecture designs. So, AutoCAD is the common computer aided design which allows user to create 2D and 3D designs. But basically, AutoCAD is used for making 2D designs and drafting. For mechanical engineers, the AutoCAD is not used for 3D designs. For mechanical engineers, Autodesk make the further softwares like SolidWorks and CATIA for the 3D designs. For the civil engineers, Autodesk make the Revit, etc. softwares for the 3D purposes and interior designing. So today, my basic purpose is to tell you about the introduction about the AutoCAD. So, why we use AutoCAD? We use AutoCAD because it is faster production and better accuracy. Because if we are making any spare part or any machine design or any architecture design on paper by using engineering tools, so we can not say that we make any part accurate. So there is a minor mistake like for the scale. Like if we want to draw a line of 2.5, but we cannot accurate, we cannot draw any accurate line. So I tell you about the basic settings and basic tools about the AutoCAD today. So you can see that here are our projects which we save, and I make this cable bearing and the spindle drawing and some many more parts. So I will show you my first cable bearing design. Like this is I make this the cable bearing. I use the furthermore commands like layering, dimensioning, and the booling. So you can see that the parts have different colors. So I make the different layers for see like for the this part. I make the different layer like bearing. And for this part I make hexagonal 10 make different layers. So I make this table and give them a layer like table. So I will further explain the how to use the dimensioning, how to make a table, and how to create this hatching, many more in further videos. So basically today I will tell you how to create a path. So you can see here is a start drawing box here. So we have to click that. Now you can see we the software gave us a path where we have to make our designs. So you can see the grids are changing by scrolling. See, the initial grid is changing and the final is also changing. So what do we have to do? So you can see there is a type a command box. You have to type limits and enter. So software will ask you what is your lower limit of? So we set 0, comma 0 for the lower limits. Now software is telling us, so software is asking us that specify upper limit. So we have to specify the software. What is the upper limit? So I gave him that I want 1000 by 1000 dimensions of the grid. Enter. Now software don't ask any other specify. Okay. So you can see no changes is here. So what we have to do? So you can see here is a grid setting. Okay. If I on off this, you can see grid is off. So software not showing any path where we start our drawing. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to click on the grid and right click on it and grid setting. So many more options are showing by the software. So what is the first basic setting? Grid X spacing. We have to set this 10. Okay. Now the software automatically set the Y spacing. Okay. Then we have to off the adaptive grid and display grid off. Then okay. Now you can see, now you can see software give us a path of 1000 by 1000 square box where we can design our sketches or material or any machine part. So software give us some designing tools here. So today I will explain you about the line. So L, enter, or you can click here line. Okay. So what do we have to do? So see, we can create any line here by don't giving any further scales or it is not accurate. Okay. So what we have to do? See, here software give us a further setting named ortho setting. If we on this, we can see we have the correct scale and okay. So and to make the suppose we have to draw a line of 100 mm. So what we have to do? So L, enter, and specify your first point. I click, then add rate 100 comma 0. So we have to travel across the X line. So our X line is 100 and Y line is 0. So I type add rate 100 comma 0, enter. So you can see the line is generated by the software. So software gave us a command like measure to measure the any line, any dimension for the correct or accurate length. So see, our line is of 100 mm. Okay, guys. So and the software give us another option of polyline. See, I draw roughly a design. So you can see this is a polyline of single line. For the line, you can see it is of different parts. So this is the difference between line and a polyline. So next option is circle. So circle is all of different types like radius, center radius. Suppose we have to the designer gave us a radius of 10. So see the correct accurate circle is generated of radius of 10. See radius. So you can see radius of 10 and diameter of 2 because it is doubled. Like this is the diameter. So it is 20. I gave him 10. Okay, guys. So this is the circle. And circles are different types. This is dimension, diameter center, 2 point. Like I have to draw in between this line a circle. So click a circle, give him a first point, and give him an end point. So the circle is created between this line, this point, and this point. So software gave us a further more options. If we have to create a 3 point circle, so what we have to do? First, we have to get a 3 points. So here are three of the 3 points. So select a 3 point circle command, then select a first, second, and third. So you can see our circle is generated between the three lines in the ends of three lines. This is the 3 point circle. See, and this is a tan circle. So you can imagine what is tan. So see, this is the two basic lines. Suppose I have to draw a circle between these lines and having x radius or diameter. Suppose I select first line, then select second line, and then type the radius. Suppose I take 50. So see, the circle is created by the software of radius 50 and diameter 100. And this is tan command. See, and the tan command. Suppose if a drawing is given between the three lines, suppose these are the three lines, and this I take the tan command. First select, second line selected, third line selected. See, a circle is created between the three lines. This is the tan circle. Okay, and then the software gave us the arc setting. So see, arc is further classified by the start, center, and start center angle. Angle is given, and furthermore, you can see. So some tools are given by the software, like move. If we have to move this line, select the move, then from the first point we have to move from the part, then move. This is the move command, and this is the rotate command. If we have to rotate any part, so select, then rotate, and select the point. So on what degree? Suppose I have to rotate 90 degrees, so it will rotate at 90 degrees. So our next command is trim. Suppose this, I make this roughly a figure. Suppose I don't need this line. What I have to do? I delete all line now. So software gave us a trim command. See, so our design is completely okay. So we can erase any extra part with the trim command and the copy command. Suppose these are the two circles. So I don't need to draw a new circle of same radius. So what I do? Select, copy, copy from a center or from the corner. Okay. I select from the center and then place here. Or I have to select from here, then we can copy here. So this is the copy command. And then the command is mirror command. See, like this is the roughly line and this is the roughly line. So I have to draw this same line here. What I do? Firstly, I measure, then see the what is the distance, then I make the line here. No. So for what we have to do? So we have to select the line or any figure what we have to mirror that. Mirror command, select the center point, then see it is mirrored. And these are the further modes I will explain in next video. Okay, guys. So this is are the basic settings or basic commands which is used for making any drawing or any machine part or any architectural design. So here is furthermore command that is units. So see, if if you want to design any length and decimals, so you can do decimal. If you for the civil engineers, they select architecture. For the engineers, they select engineering. But to design any machine part for the mechanical engineers, we basically design in decimal. Okay, and what uh, s- 00 units you want to after the point. So this is the units. Suppose I want two more numbers from the point. So I will select here. I want two more point, more digits after point. So if you want to change the scale, like inches, feet, if you want to make any part in feet or in millimeters or in centimeters, so you can change from here. This is a unit command. So from for today, this is sufficient for the basic of an introduction of the AutoCAD software. So I will meet you in next video by a sketch.